Good morning students, a very warm good morning to all of you. Today we are here discuss some topics related to the mathematics, that is division. So you are already done the division in the second and third in third standard, okay? Now before starting the lesson, some warm up is given there, just see what it is. The first one is divide the following. So 4 divided by 4, 1, 6. Just do the division. 4, 1, 6. Okay, so 4 ones are 4. Subtract the number 0. Make down the 1. Then the 0. Again subtract and bring down the 6. So it is equal to 4. 4s are 16. Now subtract the number. Okay. Now what about the B? It is 8 divided by 1, 20. Then 8 2s are 8 1s are 8. 8 2s are 16. Yes, so you have to give the division of 1. 8 ones are 8. What is remaining? 4. Bring down 0. 8 5s are 40. Do the subtraction. Okay, now in this way you have to do the C and D. Now tick right the correct option. 4 packets contain 92 candies. How many candies are there in each packet? So 92 divided by 4. So it is equal to 23. Then a tray can have 9 eggs. How many tray will be required to keep the 432 eggs? So divide 9 by 432. You will get the answer 48. Then 7 bags contain 266 yellow and white balls. Find the number of balls in each bag if each bag contains the equal number of balls. So just divide 7 by 266. Okay. Now is 38. Now moving ahead with the topic, that is dividing a 4-digit number. Dividing a 4-digit number by a 1-digit number. Okay. Now see here how you are dividing. Just see the number is writing here and dividend is writing here. Now the number dividend is written here and divisor you have to write here. Now 7, in the table of 7 is the number 32 is present? No. So the number less than 32 is 28. So 7 4s are 28. Then subtraction is doing. What is the remaining is 4. Then bring the next number down, that is 7. The number is 47. In the table of 7 is the 47 is present? No. The less than 47 is 42. Then 7 6 are 42. Then do the subtraction. 7 minus 2 is 5. Then bring down 8. It is 58. 7 8s are 56 and 2 is remaining. Okay. Now in this way you have to do the division. Now see, by a 2-digit number. Divide 2055 by 19. Again the same thing with it. Here is the 19. Here is the 20. So 19 ones are 19. 1 is remaining. Then bring down 5. 19 is less than 5. 15 is less than 19. Therefore just do the division of 0. Subtract the 15. You will get 155 and bring it 5 down. Then the number is 155. In the table of 19 is 155 is present? No. So the less than 155 is 152. So do the division of 19. 8s are 52. You will get minus 3. Okay. Now let us now verify our calculation. For verifying our calculation, the formula is given there, that is dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So what is the dividend? That is 2055. Which is the divisor? That is 19 multiplied by quotient is 108 and remainder is 3. When you are multiplying and adding the 3, you will get the answer 2055, which is the dividend. Okay. Now in this way you have to verify your answers. Just see my practice time 1. In my practice time 1, the first one is given, divide the following. Okay. A. So 19 divided by 228. So 19 ones are 19. Subtract the number. 3 is remaining. Then bring down 8. 19 2s are 38. Okay. Now the remainder is 0 0. Then again B. 14 divided by 322 divided by 14. So 14 ones are 14. 14 2s are 28. 14 3s are. So 14 2s are remaining 4. Here is the bring down 2, that is 42. 14 3s are 42. Okay, now do the subtraction. Okay, in this we have to do the remaining one. Okay students, now see the next one, that is question number 2. In question number 2 also divide to find the quotient and remainder, also verify your answer. Okay, now see the first one, 12 divided by 567. 12 a4s are, here is the 8, 0. Bring down 7. 7s are 84. 3, 0. Now what is the formula? Formula is dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Now divisor is 12 multiplied by 47 plus 3. So it is equal to 564 plus 3. So it is equal to 567. 567 means LHS is equal to RHS. Both the sides are equal. Therefore your answer is right. Okay. Now do the next one, that is 29. 29 5080. So 29 2s are, just do the multiplication. 29 2s are 58, but we just have to give the division of 1, that is 29. Do the subtraction. 10 minus 9 is 1, return 1. Here 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, now bring down 8. So the number is 218. So 29 multiplied by 7 is equal to 203. Do the subtraction. 5 1 0, then bring down 0, that is 150. Okay, now 29 multiplied by 5 is equal to 145. Just do the subtraction. 0 0 5. Okay, now how we will verify the number? That is dividend is equal to, divisor is 29 multiplied by 175 plus 5. Okay, so 29 multiplied by 175 is 5075 plus 5 is equal to 5080. Okay, now it is the correct one. In this way you have to do the remaining one, students. Yes, now see the word problem as there. 16 boxes contain 840 nails. So how many nails will be there in each box? If each box has the same number of nails, and how many will be left over? Just see how many boxes are there. 16 boxes contain 840 box. So one box contain how much nails? So for that you have to do the division. So 840 divided by 16, so it is equal to, answer is 52. Okay, now here what is the remaining? 8. So here I have to write, thus each box will contain 52 nails and 8 nails will be left over. Okay, now see in my practice time 2, question is given, Rahul brought 306 candies to be distributed among his 17 friends. Find out how many candies will each get. Okay, for that you have to do the subtraction, but it is a word problem, so you have to write in the sentences. Okay, just see, you have to write first number of candies Rahul brought is equal to how much? 306. Therefore, and the number of number of friends is equal to 17. Therefore, number of candies each friend get is equal to 306 divided by 17. Okay, now do the calculation. 17 ones are 17, 136. then 17, 7, 8. 17 8 is 136. Okay. Now remaining. So here have to write therefore. Find out how many candies will get each. Therefore, each will get 18 candies. Okay. Now in this we have to do the second, third and fourth one. It is also the same. Now see the next one, that is division of 10, 100 and division by 10, 100 and 1000. In order to divide, follow the rules. When a number is divided by 10, then the digit at the ones place of the dividend is the remainder and the number formed by the remaining digit is the quotient. Just see here, if 120 divided by 10, then 0 is the remainder and 12 is the quotient. Yes, when 1375 divided by 10, first digit is the remainder and after all the numbers are quotient. 137 is quotient and 5 is the remainder. Then again, when you are dividing by 100, so two numbers are from the right hand side are the quotient and this is the, these two numbers are the remainder and this remaining number is the quotient. Here again divided by 100 means 1, 2 numbers, these numbers are the remainder and these numbers are the quotient. It is a very simple one. Now see, when you are dividing by 1000, so 1, 2, 3 number is the remainder and this is the quotient. Again divided by 1000, 1, 2, 3 number is the remainder and 2 is the quotient. Okay. Now in this way how to do simply. My practice time 3. Find the quotient and remainder of the following. Just divided by 10 means 72 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. 10 again, the quotient is 11 and remainder is 2. 100 means remainder is 42 and quotient is 23. 100 means again remainder is 96 and quotient is 12. Then 1, 2, 3 thousand means 1, 2, 3. Here is the 260 is the remainder, 2 is the quotient. 100 means 20 means 21 is the remainder and same is the quotient. Again 10 means 7 is the remainder and 26 is the quotient, and when divided by 1000, 1, 2, 3, 236 is the remainder and 6 is the quotient. So this is the very easy one, students. Now see, estimating quotients. In order to estimate the quotient, first round off the numbers and then divide. So estimate 364 divided by 18 to the nearest tens by first rounding of the number. So first before the division you just have to round off the number. So rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens, we get 364. Here is the number 4 means less than 5, so it is written as 360, and 180, 8 is greater than 5, so written as 20. When 360 divided by 20, you will get the answer 18 and remainder is 0. Now see here again, 115 divided by 27. So A1, 115 divided by 27. So first round off the number. Nearest to tens. Okay, now 115, 5 means you have to write 120, and is the 27, you have to write it as 7 means more than 4, that is 30. Then do the division. So thus you have to write here, thus estimated division, or here you have to write estimated quotient is 4. Okay, now in this way you have to do the remaining one. Just see the second one, 321 divided by 83. So first rounding off the number. Nearest to tens. Okay, now see the number is 321 is as 320 and 83 is as 80. Then 80 divided by 320. So you have to write thus estimated quotient is 4. Okay, now in this way you have to do the remaining one. Then 15 boxes contain 223 balls. Estimate the number of balls in each box by first rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens. Okay, so you have to write second one. 15 box contain 223 balls. So you have to write number of balls is equal to 223. Then number of boxes is equal to 15. So first you have to write, therefore rounding off the number nearest to tens. So 223 is written as 220 and 15 is written as 20. Then divide the number 22, 2 to 20. 20 ones are 20, remaining 0, 2, again 0, 1. Now so here you have to write therefore, or you can write thus. Each box contain 11 balls. Okay, now in this way you have to do the next one. A shopkeeper has 1442 toys in his shop. If he sold all the toys in 87 days, then estimate the number of toys sold in days to nearest to tens. Again you have to do the same. How many numbers are 1442? Nearest to the tens means 1440 and the number is 87. So it is nearest to means 90. Just divide the number 1440. 94 540 540. Okay, now so what will be the answer is 16. So you just have to say, assuming he sold the same number of toys in each day. So the 16 toys he sold each day. Okay. So students, are you understood how to estimate the number? So this is the last example of lesson number 4, that is revision. I hope you will understood all the topics in the lesson number 4. Thank you so much for attending the class. Now we are meeting in next class. Thank you so much, students.